I'm sitting here in one of these old train stops. Do a little view here. One of these old train stops for the Tandy Center. Anybody who has been around Fort Worth for 20 years or more knows about the Tandy Center. And my wife and I, we were dating at the time, but we used to take this train. We'd come to this train stop, tie our ties, wear a white collared shirt like this. Man, that's why I like to wear the white shirts. Wear a white shirt like this, then we go work at Pizzeria Uno's in downtown Fort Worth. And we love this train. And we were ticked off when they shut the train down. We didn't have to pay for it either. So we just park here for free, take this cool little train into downtown and go through a little tunnel and then pop up, walk a block to work. And it was fantastic. After that, after they shut this train down, we had to pay for parking and park over on the other side by Bass Hall. And I saw a quote, and it said, "Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself trying to please everyone." And I thought about that, and I thought about how I was not happy when they shut down this Tandy train. I was upset. I didn't shop at the Tandy Center. By the time that I was rolling through there wasn't much going on there. And so I understand why now. But at the time, I was upset. And it upset me. But someone had to make that decision so that they could fulfill their dream of what that part of downtown looks like now. It's got restaurants and it's thriving and it's all been renovated and looks great. They had to fulfill your dream. And I guess to say it another way is we talk about dreams on Friday. And we really explore about your dream achievement. I want to make this very clear. And I want to take that same thought, that same concept, and from that quote that I just shared with you. And I want to say this. I want to be very clear about this. You cannot, hear me now, hear me. You cannot be a people pleaser and a dream achiever. It's impossible. Somewhere along the line, when you are navigating through the process of achieving your dream, you're going to upset some people. You're going to leave some people behind. 17 years ago, when my wife and I worked here, we had friends. We had a set of friends. We had people that we hung out with. We had people that we worked with, that we interacted with. But in our journey and in our movement and in the transitions throughout life, we lost people along the way. It happens. But what you don't want to do is lose yourself and lose your dream trying to please everybody else. Because if I'm trying to please Susie, I can't please Billy at the same time because they have two different desires for me in my life. So instead of trying to please everybody else, I would encourage you to pursue your dream. Now, let me just be careful here. What does that mean? That you go around upsetting people, offending people, and just say, well, I'm in pursuit of my dream? No, not at all. Not at all. We seek to help people understand where we're going and why we're making the decisions we're making. And go back to my video on Wednesday, which is, can you make people understand? And watch that. And I really line out what I mean when you have these conversations with people and when you engage with people. You want to seek to help them understand, but you can't make people understand. And I'm a person of faith, and so being a person of faith, there's an aspect of my life, and when I look at my purpose and the dream for my life and where I'm going and what I'm trying to achieve, there's that aspect of, you know what, God created me, and He has a plan and a purpose for my life, and He has placed potential inside of me. And nobody else will be held responsible for my potential. Only I will. And so I can't be beholden to others and maybe the box or where they want me to fit or where I fit in their life and in their paradigm and in their thinking process, where I fit into their perfect life picture. I have to pursue the dream that's in front of me, the potential that I believe is inside of me. And for me as a person of faith, and you can just cut this out if you're not a person of faith, but the divine calling that I feel has been placed on my life. But only I am responsible for that, nobody else. So to think that anybody else could think as deeply about your life as you do is kind of silly, right? So I want to encourage you. Don't be a people pleaser if you want to be a dream achiever. Move forward in the plans and purposes. Don't feel guilty about losing some people along the way. And if you have found yourself on the reverse side of that, trying to control and manipulate someone else's life and their dream, go apologize to them and love them for who they are and the contribution that they're trying to make in this world, okay? Go out there, pursue your dream, and have a fantastic week. If you found value from this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. To receive the free influence assessment, simply click on the link below that says Influence Assessment. If you have any questions or comments about influence, please comment below and I will look forward to connecting with you. Always remember, increase your influence, realize your dream.